Okay, welcome back. Well, no, there's nothing but to welcome back to, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to Two Brothers Play Final Fantasy X.
10.
Yeah, we skipped some.
Skipped. Just a few. We skipped all the... Oh.
I mean,
Heathen.
7, 8, 9, they wouldn't be that interesting.
Oh my gosh.
It's always the same.
9 is like the love letter to the whole franchise.
Nine's good,
before 14.
What customization is there in 9?
That's probably... I will agree with you in that. Okay, that's fair enough.
How's it look? How's it sound?
Oh.
Is it real? Is it fresh?
It's weird. It's real. It's
hot?
fresh. It's popping.
Okay, good. So we're playing the PC remaster.
Looks pretty good actually on ultra wide.
Yeah,
We're doing...
So in the past, since we just did like Super Nintendo stuff, we were able to get by with a normal 16:9 ratio. But now, since we're doing two 16:9 games, we decided to go with ultra wide to accommodate both.
If you're watching on ultra wide.
Yeah, probably good.
Yeah. And if you're watching on your phone or a TV or a computer, I think it should just do fine as well.
I think, well, yeah,
little black
phones are
boxes.
better. Phones are better off than a normal 16:9 monitor, because phones are becoming more like 2x1.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What's up, Chaz? Yep, this should be good.
So we had a lot of struggles. Lego logging into his Steam account.
I got
failing.
myself locked out.
And we're running this mod called UNX that allows us to skip cutscenes. And we had some controller troubles for a while. His controller was vibrating non-stop.
I was gonna have to play with a vibrator for the next 2 hours.
Yeah. But we should be all sorted now, so let's get to it.
All right.
Keep an eye on the video to see if it messed anything up, but
Nope.
we should be good. So, standard Spear Grid versus Expert Spear Grid. If you played the original version in North America, you only had Standard. That was it.
Yeah.
Standard is very linear. It's not less powerful in any way, but all the characters start farther out on the Spear Grid, and they basically are forced along their own progression.
Yeah.
So there's way less choice. Expert puts you all pretty close together, so you can immediately make Lulu like a melee fighter if you wanted to, because you all start pretty close to each other in the middle. And there's a lot more choice available. So we're both going to go in Expert. I'm forcing you.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Ultimately, Standard is slightly more powerful in the long run because there's more nodes for whatever reason, but it's very negligible.
And then would you go with the... doesn't matter for me.
I'll go with original. I'll go with it. The range isn't bad, but...
Hey.
So, yeah.
How do we speed?
So, yeah, that's that combo I said. Hold left trigger, hold back, and then press A. So, we can't technically skip cutscenes with, like... Well, we can skip video cutscenes if it's ever pre-rendered. Okay. You can just skip those. The game allows for that. But normal stuff in engine, we have 8 times speed. Also, we're playing in Japanese. At some point, I'll change it to English so you can hear his English laugh. Don't worry.
It's not as bad in Japanese, is it?
I don't think so. The overall scene is still probably just as cringy, but... So, Final Fantasy X. I guess technically our main character is this guy, Titus, who is a...
How's it going, Jordan?
Nope. He is a celebrity athlete in this city of Xanarkand. He is a Blitzball player.
All these.
How much is getting cut off in your view here?
Not much, actually.
絶対だよ
And it's hard for me to tell because I'm stuck waiting for the thing to catch up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to wait for it to catch up.
No, I mean, from where you're sitting, my television. Is it really bothersome?
No,
'Cause
it's
we could
not.
probably slide it over.
It's
a
not
bit
bad.
more.
Been careful on. I can see most of it.
Because Xanarkand is sort of this futuristic, you know, well-to-do place, advanced technology, especially because we're going to be skipping the Blitzball cutscene. Blitzball is this sport that they play in a giant globe of water. I don't know how it works. Spoonie ranted about it for like an hour or something, but
I knew you'd ask.
yeah.
I started a new game.
Yeah, I have no hope for him. I have no hope for him beating Final Fantasy VI in our lifetime.
Wow.
Because this has been the same story for 30 years now, is that he just can't bring himself to finish a game.
You cut everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I started a new game.
But yeah, he started a new game because he wants to savor it. And then he wants to get powerful at the end. He never makes it to the end, so what's the point? I even offered to, like, send him the save file so he could just finish what he started, but no. No.
Oh, I'll take that save file. Playing from World of Ruin.
Said you wanted to really experience it all.
That's fucking savage! Dad, Jordan said, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel just so I can unsubscribe to it.
Wow. That's what you get.
So savage. No, send me the file. I will play from there. There's a lot to do in the World of Ruin, so I'd rather just play from there anyway.
So, we joined up with Orin, who is sort of a family friend.
Get this.
It's not really clear how well Titus and Orin know each other. And basically, the Blitzball game was attacked by this giant, sort of Godzilla kind of creature that launched all this stuff into the city, and meteors, and now we've got these... It's basically like Cloverfield. So we joined up with Orin to fight some things off and stay alive.
Speed, go.
Press start and... Okay. No. When it's a pre-rendered, you press start and X. I'll skip. So this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
So those won't skip with the speed skip. It's annoying, but having this mod is way better than, you know, experiencing all this shit. At least for me. I've seen this so many times.
Yeah, I can at least see their health.
That's good.
I wouldn't want to have their health cut off.
Alright, so overdrives. Every character has a unique overdrive that's basically a limit break. Which involves a little mini game that they have to do in order to get full efficacy. My game seems a little bugged. Hopefully yours isn't either, so they can see what's supposed to be here.
I don't think anything's bugged.
No, okay, so that's what's supposed to be there.
Oh,
Mine is invisible.
nice.
So, yeah, each character has a different overdrive.
How do you overdrive? Oh, no.
And later on, right now, the only way to build overdrive is by taking damage, I think.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
But down the line, you'll get all sorts of different overdrive builders, like dealing damage, killing enemies, or having allies take damage, or having allies die, or like starting a battle by yourself. There's like just a slew of them. And that will also play into basically a leveling trick much later in the game.
Yeah, I have no idea.
So this isn't Lego's first time playing.
No, but I played it when the game originally came out, and then
2002 or something.
Yep, and then I bought it on when it came to Steam.
2016.
Yep, but I don't remember at all even touching it. I know I played it because it says I put 18 hours in. So I put 18 hours in.
Put an hour in, left it running for 17 hours, Alt F4, uninstalled. That's probably what happened. So,
Don't say that.
either way, he doesn't know much. But we picked this because it's one of my favorite games in the series. And there are 7 characters in the game. And this lets us basically pick 3 each. So we have a very different party composition.
My list of beaten Final Fantasies is 4.
That's it?
Wait for it. Just wait.
Yeah.
4 and 13.
Beaten 7.
No.
Oh my god, your favorite Final Fantasy?
I actually have played through. I've played through to like the last 5 hours of Final Fantasy VII 3 times.
Oh my god, I've beaten it 3 times.
Yep.
And it's like middle of the road for me.
Yep.
Jeez. That see what I'm saying though? He's like incapable. Like pathological that he can't finish a game.
I don't know how. This is weird. It's all your saves.
Just make a new save. Then, when we go on Steam, you'll basically have all my saves, plus that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're gonna laugh. I beat 13 twice. And I've beaten 4 3 times.
Why would you ever play 13 a second time? I'm betting your playthrough was like identical. You probably didn't do a single thing differently. It played out the exact same way. You could have just watched it on YouTube.
First time I actually bum rushed through it, I didn't stay at all in the open area. So I didn't do any of the additional content. Then I was just like, oh, I've already missed my opportunity because the end of the game is linear then. So then I kind of beat the game there. And then the second time I went through, I did all the additional content, or most of it. Some of it got very obnoxious. And after that, I beat that again. That was beat it twice. The end bosses just become extremely long.
Yeah, I don't have much interest in playing it again. Maybe at some point I would play like the sequels, because I heard they fixed some issues with the base game, the original game, but I don't know.
I didn't play 13-2, I didn't play 10-2. I played 10-2. I actually played 10-2.
I've played some of 10.
Just to see what it was about, but it's pretty bad. Pretty bad.
It's okay. But I love the gameplay of 10, and they completely changed it, so I don't have much interest.
Yeah, I get you.
So we battled our way along this highway. We blew up this tanker thing by dropping it, which blew up the highway, and we didn't blow up, and blah, blah, blah. And then we got sucked into this vortex in the sky. Now Titus is swimming in the sky. I can't explain.
いろいろ考えてたのは覚えてる。
You can use your cutscene skip for all
Yeah,
this
I
stuff.
was trying to, okay.
どこだよとか。
I think it was basically a dream he had. Because now Titus wakes up in the water, in a place very different than Xanarkand.
I just changed enemy encounters to frequent.
How did you do that?
I have no idea.
Oh, did you hold left trigger and hit some buttons?
Auto battle off.
Might have just disabled your controller.
Yeah. This is very hodgepodge, my friend.
Well, why are you pushing so many different buttons?
Because I'm trying to get it to go. I can't get it to speed up.
Yeah, well, this one you can.
Okay.
It work.
I can't even start it. We can't. We have to wait.
Anyways.
What I'm saying is I'm like, oh, there it is. Okay, go down. Go down.
Still have, like, auto battle on.
Do I? Dude, special features I could just...
That doesn't... Oh, that just tells you what they are.
Okay.
I can turn. Resume.
Resume.
There.
Thank you.
Quit screwing around.
I have to skip that.
Well, you have to use the speed skip.
Okay.
なんですかね。意味がわかりませんね。
I don't know. It's always a combination. The more a game holds my hand, the more I am willing to complete it. Really? Some people like ultimate.
No
some people
challenge
like. Some people like
whatsoever.
ultimate freedom. They want to just.
Why don't you just watch YouTube videos then?
You.
Why even play it yourself?
Why even play it yourself?
When you could just watch like a no commentary walkthrough.
Well, you asked, and I'm just saying, like Breath of the Wild, I play that and I play that and I just end up wandering and then I get bored and I quit. You know? A lot of games I just wander. They're open world, I wander. Play it a little bit. I'm like, I don't know what where am I supposed to go? I can go anywhere? Okay, cool. This is great. 2 hours later, I'll come back to this in a little bit. Never come.
Well, we do have very different
yeah,
philosophies.
we're opposites, definitely. Do like a lot of people love the ability to just do whatever they want in a game. They hate linear. They'd rather go watch a movie.
I wouldn't say I hate linear. I don't hate linear as far as like story progression, but I don't like linear character progression.
Fair enough.
If I can customize my character to the umpteenth degree, I don't care if the story is a railroad from start to finish.
That makes sense.
So my problem with Final Fantasy 13 is not the linearity of the story and you're running down corridors. It's that there's no interesting choices for your character development mechanically.
Here's an idea. Every Saturday, man continues from where he last left off, so Lego just restarts from the beginning.
Anyways, Titus is roaming around these ruins, the flooded ruins. Now being attacked by some giant fish. Luckily, he brought his sword with him from the sucking vortex, so he's not defenseless. I mean, it's a little ridiculous because it's basically like if LeBron James was just given a sword and had to fight fish monsters underwater. But it's Final Fantasy.
True.
Then a really big fish monster comes out, because there's always a bigger fish.
Okay, there we go. Pretty nice when you cruise that fast.
Yep. There's a boss named, I want to say, like, Geo Sagano or something like that. You can fight him again later on. Right now, the battle you pretty much have to lose, although he can't kill you, so there's no point healing you.
Basically just a basketball player with a sword.
Yep.
Swimming basketball player with a sword.
Yeah, so it's kind of, there are 2 Blitzball players in the game, and they are the only, well, they're 2 of the 3 characters that can actually sort of, like, do underwater combat in certain sections of the game, because there's, like, a narrative reason that they can hold their breath. And the 3rd character just has, like, a breather that they use.
Yes.
Which is for sort of ridiculous. Why don't you just give this shit to other characters? Like, why are you holding on to it, you know? But those are the only 3 characters that can ever do underwater combat. And at one point in the game, your party gets sort of separated. And for some brilliant reason, the villains of the game decide to throw specifically those 3 characters into an underwater, like, sewer.
Okay, there it is.
Brilliant stuff. So we're out of the water, but now we need to make a fire, so we get some flint, get some tinder.
You in there? Already went in here, didn't I? Cool.
The Lego doesn't really remember any of the character, I assume.
Yes, I remember the characters vaguely. I think all of them, yes.
You get 6 out of the 7 fairly quickly in the game.
Okay.
So I kind of wouldn't mind making a decision.
You want to choose the 3 that I'm not going to choose.
Yes. And I mean, you can play this game where you, like, rotate through all of them depending on the situation, but much like Pokemon, I find it best just to have, like, 2 or 3 that are godlike.
Because you never have to split them up, huh?
I mean, there are times, but I've never had an issue.
今日は何
Blitzball is the only real negative of the game for me. Ha 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 ha!
Now, the only real negative of the game for me is the trials. Every time I replay this game, I'm like, fuck, I have to do the trials. Blitzball, it's, like, fine.
Blitzball is the worst. Trials the second worst.
Blitzball,
Titus's annoying face is always 3rd.
Blitzball doesn't really matter if you win or lose.
That's true. You don't need to beat a game.
I think only maybe the first game you have to win, but you can cheese it. So it's like, it's never been that much of an issue for me.
That's true. Then Titus annoying face is now 1st. Then the trials. Then Blitzball.
A game bug.
But why would they pick Blitzball? On the bright side, it's not another card game.
Why? All the card games are good.
In all the Final Fantasy?
Compared to Blitzball?
Yeah, that's true.
Name a bad card game.
I don't know. I've never gone through them. I've never gone through them all.
Like Reload.
Bug Town.
Actually, I think there's a way to
Drop some nades. Dropping some nades. Dropping some nades. Oh, I can't use special. Can't see on that side of the screen. Drive. Drive. Overdrive is available. Overdrive in wordplay. But I can't remember. Here we go. Basketball player does sword moves.
Probably better off just restarting real quick.
In this playthrough, we are getting Lulu's ultimate weapon.
Are you joking or what?
Nope. In serious.
So you're picking Lulu.
Yep. Gotta get her ultimate weapon too.
Why are you smiling when you say this?
How do you get that one again?
Want me to tell you?
Yes. Which is the one where you have to dodge 1,000 lightning bolts?
Lulu.
That's what I thought. Okay, I knew that one. Okay.
So you're picking that.
No.
You're happy with that.
I don't know who I'm gonna pick.
Keeping in mind that the ultimate weapon, the celestial weapons, are not really necessary to beat the game.
You bugged out, huh?
Yeah.
But you're saved, so you're okay.
And there's auto saves. Should have restarted soon.
The worst, yeah. It seems like the worst celestial weapon to get is Lulu, where you have to dodge 1,000 lightning bolts in a row.
Not Waka, where you have to win like 2 Blitzball tournaments or something.
But you said it's not the worst game.
That doesn't mean I like Blitzball.
Okay, alright.
Well, because normally I never play with Waka.
Yeah. Who should I pick? I guess... Why don't you pick? It's your favorite game, why don't you pick? That way...
Because I'll pick the best shit and then force you to... Oh, it bugged out again.
I can skip. Go faster. There we go, now we're talking. Now we're talking, we're moving. Oh, okay, we're good. Using the sphere grid.
This apparently is like a kickstart that should fix these things, but it's not doing shit.
Good.
This is a problem.
Okay.
We try from an earlier save.
Been a while since I've used the sphere grid.
No, you can pick. I mean, if I take Lulu or Waka, I probably won't go for their ultimate weapons, their celestial weapons. Maybe Lulu, but I mean that's far off. So, you know, I'll cross hurdles like that when I get there. But you know, I can deal with whatever. I've played the game plenty of
I
times.
should probably read a little bit. I'm very rusty on this game.
All the characters are viable. You don't need any celestial weapons to beat the game. So
Perfect. You're able to zoom out. That's good. Okay. Now you can just move them wherever you want. Good. Okay. That's good. What am I doing now? Book, of course. Yeah. You pick up the books for the Albed books to learn their language. It's really annoying when you get halfway through the game and you don't do that, and then you're always left wondering, what the heck are they saying? I think I already missed one.
it's not really essential because generally based on like the cutscene and like you can basically imagine what they're saying.
Shoot! I clicked on double the... Okay. There it is, got one.
I'm not even fast forwarding this.
You think it's just broke?
I don't know. We'll see. Shouldn't be broke.
腹減った
Yeah. Okay, good. Big prize. Roger. Got it. Okay, we're going. Dive.
今日は何
I seem to recall this same fight bugging out at some point in another playthrough.
Jordan has a bunch to say. Blitzball is the only real negative of the game for me. You need lots of pay for that one. You need to play a lot for that one ultimate weapon. Yeah, that's why he never goes for Waka's Celestial. Lulu isn't that bad. One for Titus with the choke brace always gives me a problem.
Yeah, and I never have an issue with that. It takes me maybe like 3 tries to do it.
泣いて
The
た
chocobo?
Yeah, for the, Titus.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
That's why I tend to pick Titus for my party, just because I never have trouble with that. But I've never finished the game with Lulu because I've never done the bolt dodging.
You've never beaten the game with Lulu?
No.
And you're getting Lulu.
Then I'm getting. You can't force me to take Lulu. There's 7 characters.
Oh, that's true.
消えちゃう
Could,
から
could we really have a proper run of this game if someone who doesn't play
なんか
Lulu?
探してくるから
Wait, are we gonna have enough time to actually get Lulu? Or everyone's celestial weapons?
You're not getting everyone's celestial
That's what I'm
weapons.
saying.
You're getting 3 of them, and you don't even have to do that.
Is she going anywhere?
Swimming down. Have a mini map. Very linear.
なんで
And who should I pick? These.
Mari?
Good deal, come on. I'm not a big fan of Titus, but I feel like he's a good character.
You said specifically you weren't gonna pick Titus.
Yeah, I think I'll go with
Yeah.
I don't want to go with Riku.
Don't want to go with Riku. Why is that?
I don't know. I never thought she was good. Do you think she's good?
Riku's the best character in the game.
Really?
Yeah. You probably didn't think she was good because you didn't know any of her mixes.
Well, I also had the standard, and I didn't get far enough, so, I mean, there's a lot of variables there.
Yeah, I mean, good or bad is basically...
So what makes her the
It's
best?
based on, like, in my opinion, based on 2 things. One,
This thing is bugged.
the ease of which you can get their celestial weapons. And
Okay.
2 is their overdrive. And that's why Riku's overdrive is the mix, which is crazy. Because, you know, you can get, like, the trio of 999, or whatever it's called, where every attack you do does 9,999 damage.
Okay. Yeah, I can't even remember what all the overdrives do. It's...
Well, Titus has swordplay, which
Yeah.
is basic stuff. Orin has his Bushido, which, you know, just another sort of damaging thing, AoE stuff. Waka has, like, the elemental thing.
My character keeps getting stuck.
Riku has mix. Kamari has his, like, his blue mage kind of thing. Lulu has the Fury, where you spin the thing to do a bunch of attacks.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And then Yuna has the Grand Summon, which summons with Overdrive.
I guess... I think I want Yuna.
Okay, so you got Yuna.
Okay.
Yuna, I would say, is, like, 3rd best.
Okay. I'm thinking like Orin, Waka, and Yuna.
Orin, Waka, Yuna.
Yeah. Is that a bad party? It doesn't really matter, you said, does it?
No, I don't think it matters that much. Waka's good in, like, the mid-game. I don't care for his slot mechanic. But... No, I mean, Yuna alone, if you crank her up, she's, like, yeah. Her summons can be absolutely ridiculous. I mean, once you get Bahamut...
Yeah.
Because Bahamut inherently breaks the 999 limit. So, yeah, he's pretty powerful.
I feel like I should pick good characters because I'm going to have a lot of trouble in this game trying to just kind of keep up with you. So, I mean, that's why I'm like, I guess I could let, if you're going to pick out of range.
I would say Riku's the best, Titus 2nd, Yuna 3rd, then Mari maybe 4th. Waka maybe 5th. It's hard to say. The top 3 are pretty clear to me, but I mean, my opinion. So I would definitely take Riku, and I would definitely take Titus.
Who'd you pick for your 3rd then?
Probably Kamari.
But Orin isn't the greatest. He just too.
I didn't spend that much time with Orin. I don't love his overdrive because you have to mash the buttons in the right order. Compared to like Riku's overdrive, where it's just if you know what to mix, there's no mini game to it, and it's just good. Titus has his like bar, we have to press the button at the right time,
easy.
but that's not that bad.
No, yeah.
Lulu, fuck Lulu. So I from the sound of it, we won't have Lulu.
Oh, that's it. It's a playthrough without Lulu.
Now, what you want to do if you're playing with Yuna then is head down Lulu's
so
path.
she becomes white.
She'll become your white and black mage.
Yep, I agree. Really good idea. And so I've only ever played with the standard. So then for Orin, what would you go with? What would I go? Just. If I go with Waka, Yuna, and Orin, like what roles would you assign them? I'm kind of flying dark here. Like I've never done the expert sphere grade.
You might want to work on his accuracy.
He misses a lot.
Yeah. Because you have Waka, who can deal with flyers pretty easily right away. And if you bump up his accuracy, he can deal with the quick little enemies as well. But yeah, you basically, I would imagine you'd want to try to make Orin a bit more like Titus.
Okay.
But maybe
faster.
Heading down Titus's path. Or you could just stick to sort of Orin's path. You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, because it would round me out pretty well. Because then Waka could be fast and handle flyers, and then I would have Orin who would be able to handle powerful attacks.
But I mean, fuck it, you could send Orin down the white mage path, the Yuna path. That's why expert's cool. You can do all sorts of shit.
True.
So anyways, story summary. Titus got attacked while he was camping out, but he was rescued by these mysterious individuals wearing goggles and stuff. These are a race of people known as the Owlbed, who are technologically minded. They use all sorts of different pieces of technology. And so they rescued Titus, but then they sort of co-opted him into this salvage mission. These old sunken ruins down here.
Sorry, I just saw it. How do you cheese lightning dodges?
How do you cheese lightning dodges?
Yeah, Sterling says there's a way to cheese lightning dodges.
Well, I know there's... Okay, well, you can get like an auto script that just does it automatically for you.
Okay.
I've seen that. Then there's a way that's non-illegal that I think involves like a crater in one section of the map, and it was something like every time you step into the crater, it like triggers a lightning.
So you can kind of just
So then you
move
just
in,
like, yeah,
dodge
you
it,
just
move
like
in,
brute
dodge it.
force it, and you could just get into this like exact timing. That's what I think I remember. I don't even know if that's in the remaster or not, but yeah, I've never done the bolts, so.
Okay, there we go. It's nice to have that speedy skip.
We'll definitely be seeing the Blitzball Cheese, I know that.
I've never done the Blitzball Cheese.
Hopefully you remember to look it up. Otherwise, you might be screwed.
What Manny said, there's a spot that you walk in and out of that it always strikes at. It's still in the remaster.
There you go.
Bad. No one's gonna be playing Lulu though. We're picking Titus.
If I have to pick between Kamari's butterfly minigame for his celestial shit or Lulu's bolt dodging, lightning dodging, one of those seems a lot easier to me.
But we're not gonna we're definitely not farming for the celestials on screen, are we?
Not really a farm.
The lightning dodges would be. Does somebody want to watch you dodge 1,000?
Well, that's why I probably wouldn't, even if I had to pick Lulu, I wouldn't probably do it. Because you can make weapons that are better than the celestial weapons. That requires farming. But you can make, like, pretty decent ones.
I didn't know that.
That you can make weapons?
No, that are better than celestial. I didn't know that.
Yeah. That requires quite a bit of effort and farming and getting specific shit.
Oh. Speedy skip.
Every character can make one that's better than their celestial weapon, but some of them. But like Orin's celestial weapon has a unique property to it that's like does extra damage based on how much health he has and things like that. Like Titus's celestial weapon, I'm definitely getting. The Lego is ahead of me.
I think this controller is buttering.
Buttering? Oh,
yeah.
You have the broken one?
Yeah, I think so. Just for next time. I can still use my up, down, left, and right arrow, so I don't really, it doesn't bother me. Oh, that's right, we can skip. Here we go.
So,
See? Butter's a little bit on the up.
this girl is Riku. We'll join our party later in the game. A decent chunk later. But for now, Titus gets washed away.
Can't remember if there's any items around here.
So, Titus says that he's from Xanarkand, and he's told that Xanarkand is like this ancient, holy ruin of a civilization from 1,000 years ago. And he shouldn't tell anyone that he's from Xanarkand because he might offend people. You know. But he gets washed away from the Riku and the Albed, and he ends up on this beach where he finds people playing Blitzball.
Blitzball!
What are the odds of that? So this is Besaid Island. These are the Besaid Aurochs that play Blitzball, led by Waka.
We're a bunch of losers.
They are a bunch of losers. They've never won a tournament, but they see this LeBron James come in that just kicks ass at Blitzball, and they want him to join up.
And then when you have to use them, you suck at Blitzball.
So that's the moon crest right there. I didn't really need that because I'm not using Tuna, but hopefully Lego grabbed it.
No, I didn't grab any. What is it? Gosh.
So, celestial weapons, you need the base weapon itself, which you have to find or retrieve somewhere. And then there's a crest you have to find or retrieve. And then there's a,
Where's the crest?
right over there. Corner.
あのさ、
There's a crest, and then there's what's the other term?
1000年前に
Not
滅びたん
seal.
だよな。
There's some other item you have to find.
で
Mooncrest.
And then you combine it all and it's all good.
Cause I mean, you have to remember, man. You're like, I'm like 30 hours into this game, spread over like 10 years, 15 years.
I know. That's
You were
why
like,
I told you about it.
like 400.
I told you about it, even though I didn't need it.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Camera gets all weird.
Yeah.
I'm like left, right.
I'd like an actual remake of this game, but I feel like they changed the gameplay to be like they're more action, modern style.
It would be Final Fantasy VII remake, but
Yeah,
Final Fantasy X.
And then it would be shit, so I don't really want a remake. This is the definitive version. I wish they'd release a patch that lets you skip cutscenes normally, but...
Oh, that's right. Controller's broke. Where am I going? Oh, you're going this way.
You have a mini-map. So, unlike Titus, who grabbed a sword to fight enemies, Waka decides to use a fucking Blitzball,
Yep,
which is just as effective as a sword.
this is true. Explain that.
You know, but it is. Fucking Snow in 13 uses his fists. Punch robots.
Now I want to know what's in a Blitzball.
Rocks.
You serious?
I don't think.
Camera's freaky. But it says it's going up. Which should remake the camera.
So Titus unlocks new swordplay overdrives by using his swordplay overdrives. So you tend to want to just use those whenever they come up. Because his later ones are really good, especially when you combine it with like Trio of 9999, where he attacks like 8 times and basically
How do you get better with Wakas?
like it's small.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm kidding you.
Change my name then. Change my Wakas out.
Yeah, Lulu.
Maybe. Might work. Could do that then. Don't want to play. Don't want to play Blitzball. Get that very straight right here.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't like hate it when you have to do it for the story, but I've never had any interest in playing the tournament.
Bam. I didn't really enjoy 8. I completely skipped 9.
That's crazy.
So this
Calls
game-
himself a Final Fantasy fan.
So this game got me back into Final Fantasy.
Oh, I thought you were talking about yourself.
No, you just. So, is 9 worth going back to play now, or we're just be too dated at this point? 9 is the non-MMO love letter to the series. Like 9 was just a summary of everything they did 1 through 8 in its entirety, and just basically like went back to their roots. It's a little more old style where it's nothing crazy. You're all in medieval times, and you're dealing with the airships like you have in 4 and stuff like that. And so I like 9. I do enjoy it.
Yeah, 9 is definitely good.
Really fun. It's enjoyable. It's an enjoyable experience.
I don't think Zydane's like particularly great main character.
No,
but you've got
nothing-
Vivi in there, who's one of the best characters in the series. And Steiner is a really great character as well.
Yes.
Alright.
So yes, play 9. 9 is always good.
So they basically play off Titus's lack of knowledge about this world and how it works as a...
Isn't it sin sickness?
Yeah, they call it the sin toxin, from the giant Godzilla monster that they call Sin. Apparently being near him makes you, like, forgetful or something. So it's a very convenient excuse.
I haven't played 8. I played 8 for like an hour, and I just couldn't keep going. I don't know what about 8 I didn't care for.
Yeah, 8's not my favorite.
So they're teaching them the prayer. The prayer is just the general.
Which Titus says that back in his Xanarkand, it was like the symbol of good luck or something.
Good luck. Yeah.
You'd do it to Blitzball players, and now it's like their official prayer. So very intriguing setup they've got going on here.
Are there any items I'm missing?
Wasn't watching what you were doing.
I just went right in the temple.
Well then, yes.
Grab those real quick. Tried multiple times to get into 8. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't know what it is.
The only thing I really liked about 8 was Triple Triad, and they fucked that up, you know, as you go along anyways. But I really enjoyed it at the start when you can play Triple Triad, and then you can use your Triple Triad cards to make your characters like super powerful. I really enjoyed doing that, and then the rest of the game happened, and it's like, eh. And I don't think I would have enjoyed it.
I enjoyed Triple Triad, and then the rest of the game happened.
I don't think I would have enjoyed it like anymore if my characters weren't overpowered, because there wasn't that many. It's the same thing as like 13. There's no interesting choices for customizing your characters.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
9 was slightly better, but still, like, I'm hesitant to replay it.
I liked the. I agree. I liked at least 12. Had kind of a sphere, not really a sphere grid, but you could kind of manipulate it a little. We're gonna go into this 12 rant. 12 rant, here it comes.
Well, I thought that 12 was going to be way more interesting when it came to that, because I saw like this grid that you can like move across and like, you know, customize your character, but you end up getting everything anyways. There's no customization.
And then you beat the game.
And then I beat the game without touching my controller, which is something that should never happen.
Good story.
Yeah.
So I beat the game on auto.
Yeah. If I ever make another like montage of my best moments on this channel, that would be in there. Just so obscene.
Just walk away from the computer, beat the game. Accent. Okay. I assume I have to go talk to Waka now.
Take a nap?
No, I have not taken a nap yet.
Then take a damn nap.
Which is the nap room?
Nope.
Nope.
You'll see Waka and then talk to Waka and he's like, get your ass to bed.
Oh. And he's in this one. Come on.
Alright, we have our first trial. Because I never remember what to do. Basically, there's these people called summoners. Their job is to travel the world to collect all these summons. And then they finally get the final summon that they use to banish sin from the world for a while, for like 10 years. And then they have to do it again. And Titus doesn't know this at the time, right now, but they actually give up their lives in order to banish sin for 10 years. And the summoner of Besaid is this girl named Yuna that is really hot, so Titus falls for her, and then he hears that they have to die. So he's like, fuck that, let's do something else. Let's not, you know. So it's a big impetus for the plot, is that Titus doesn't want Yuna to die. So they're like, let's just kill Sin.
At the for Final Fantasy VIII, he found Final Fantasy VIII sci-fi jarring.
Yeah, the whole setting is.
I
with,
see
like,
what you're saying.
time travel. I mean, it sort of harkens back to like the first game, but yeah. And then you have Robin Williams as Sid, and it's all over the place.
Faith, destruction fears open the way to the hidden treasure. Seems that Besaid fears are also necessary. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you might want to just look up. Oh yeah, you especially, because you're going with Yuna.
Yeah.
To get Yuna's final summon, you have to get all the optional chests from the trial.
The hidden ones.
The hidden ones.
Destruction. So I need destruction.
Yeah, you have to do the destruction shit.
I won't be able to read your chat here, but let me pull up. Cloister of Trials. There it is. Okay. There it is. Nice little walkthrough. Let's get this done. Yeah. This is probably all self-explanatory. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, 6 cloisters, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Glyph sphere. Let us replace the glyph sphere at the door, which caused it to open. Take the glyph sphere out of the door. Take the glyph sphere out of the door. And insert the glyph sphere into the first piece in the left. The wall will move, revealing the destruction sphere. Probably this one. Okay. Go.
Yeah, these are my least favorite. If I could,
Which you can ignore for now. Continue down the hallway until you come across a pedal on the left, which some glyphs on the opposite side of the hallway.
if I could perfectly remember them every time, it wouldn't be that big of a problem. But I'm always confused. Moving spheres left and right, back and forth. Oh my god.
Besaid sphere. Trying to get the sphere of Besaid. Besaid.
How's the ultra wide looking?
Looks really good, actually. Just cut off a little bit on the top and the bottom.
Yeah.
I love it so much, I might change our VR YouTube channel so that when it's showing one person, it'll cut off on the sides a little bit, which I wouldn't care for ultra wide. But then when I swap to the other, because you can't change your resolutions between scenes.
No, you can't.
But I could pick ultra wide for one and just cut off the sides on the ends, lose a little there, and then for 2 people, I'd be able to see 2 60x9 screens, which would be really nice.
And you know, it doesn't look that bad on phone.
No, it doesn't.
And if you're still using a 16:9 monitor,
shame on you.
Yeah, shame on you. Pretty much.
あんたはいいのか
Okay, so hold on. It can be placed in the pedestal directly across from the room. Okay. I didn't know if I'd like, because I went from a 55-inch HD TV, and I was like, it's so beautiful, it's amazing. Then I went to an ultra wide, and I'm like, holy crap, it's so much nicer. It's
perfect, really. Because I might go back to 21:9.
It's okay. So every game that you ever play,
Just better.
you just see more.
It's just better, yeah.
When you're turning, it's like
there's
MMOs.
no reason.
I used to play MMOs and I'd get camera sick because you'd spin so fast and going left and right. Now you can just see more of everything, of every game. It doesn't matter up and down. It only matters horizontal, which you can see.
It's better.
This will push the pedestal into the room.
It's just thing.
No, they said to ignore it for right now.
Well, no, you want to do that.
Okay.
No, you want to do it now.
Oh, they said don't.
Well, once you push that in, you teleport.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what they're saying.
できました。私、召喚士
So
になれました。
you're taking that and you're putting it in that other little room.
Okay. Oh, where the Besaid was.
Where all the cracks are.
Okay. I don't know why they told me to do this, but okay.
Get a better walkthrough.
Better. I
そりゃ
must.
驚く
Where you found them was able to destroy the wall and revealing a treasure chest. Good. So yeah, I love ultra wide. It's great. It really is great. I don't know, but being able to see more on the horizontal view is meta.
Yeah,
I'd say.
it's too good. So anyways, Yuna was like in the cloister of trials to get her summoned for a long time. And so Titus is like, well, what are we sitting out here for? So he rushes into their holy sacred place and basically says, fuck you. And he completes the trial, which is funny. And then they get there, and Yuna's fine. She got her first summon. All is well. They party it up. And they decide to join Yuna. Actually, they're already joining Yuna on her quest. Titus decides to join them because, as I said, he has the hots for.
Okay. There we go.
船来ないな。
早く来ないとみんなに見つかっちゃうね。
本当にいいのか。
Skip this, can I?
No. Plot
ザナイ
critical.
カンドに
Beat it up though.
Oh, you can.
こら
Who would you say is the hottest character
ー
in
私
Final
と旅す
Fantasy?
るって
I
言っ
did
たの
2-time
に
battle though.
あ、
Break it.
あれは
Guys.
ユーナを好きになるなって言われたくせに
Uh,
そっか
wait, what was your question?
え、い
Who's
や
the hottest
あの
waifu in Final Fantasy?
Sure.
だから私と行くの
Let's see. It's hard because obviously there's a skew to the older games.
And you've only
Or the
played,
newer games.
You've only played 2 of them.
Well, it's like, okay, alright, Lulu is the hottest. got a Lulu fan out there. Okay,
Probably also a Resident Evil 8 fan.
Oh, you're a Resident Evil 8 fan?
また言い訳
So, it's hard to say because
だって
for the
でも
earlier games
聞き飽きたわ
in the series, unless I played the remasters, then it's hard. We caught a stream. How's it going? Hey, what's up, Zeeb? We're talking about who is.
Can you just pick one instead of explaining your rationale?
All right, let me think. Trying to go through all of them. Of the ones that I know.
I mean, fine, I'll give you probably not picking anything pre-7. But, you know, you got 7 through 15, that's quite a bit.
Yeah, that's true. I think the contenders are Tifa, Aerith.
Okay, you got 2 from
I
7.
don't know any from 8.
No, Quistis, no interest.
8? I haven't even played 8. So how can I pick any of them from 8?
Alright.
I don't even know the
Got
name.
None from 9. They're all a little cartoonish in 9.
Well, 9... 9 you could say,
Garnet?
Garnet.
Yeah, but she's like 15. So I don't know about that.
Okay. Alright, then we go on to 10.
そうっすね。
Yeah.
And you have...
You got Lulu, and you got Yuna,
Oh my god.
and Riku. And although Riku also like 15.
飛んでるや
That's true. And then you have... 11 doesn't really... I'm not picking
No,
from...
don't pick 11.
12, you've got...
Yeah, no character's good looking in 12.
Ash is pretty good looking. You don't think... You think Ash is ugly? Lady Ash?
See the bunny girl? No, she's not the bunny girl. I'll give you the bunny girl.
Like the main girl of
I don't remember
12.
what she looks like.
Oh my
Probably
god!
like super, probably super generic looking,
何ってダメな魔物は
like some average
You know what?
brown-haired
You know what?
white woman that I'm supposed to
何も知
pick.
らない
The bunny girl at least
He was-
was exotic
Alright,
and
I'll,
unique, and
I'll forgive him for 12 for not knowing who Ash is, because honestly, he was probably playing the entire game on auto, so I'll give him
Yeah.
that.
wasn't even touching my controller throughout that game. I wasn't looking at males.
今のは悪い。あいつは水属
Well,
性
you
だ。
have
いいだろスパッと
yeah, you have the girl, two girls, and Ash and what's her other name? What's her name? Why am I the Vaughn's sister? Come on. Nobody knows it. Come on,
Canelo.
Pinello. There it is. You have Vaughn. You have Ash and Pinello,
And the bunny girl.
and the bunny girl.
Why are you shitting on the bunny?
I'm not. I'm not.
Okay. And then you got 13. I'm sure you got all sorts of picks from 13.
Yes.
古い習慣
I
だな
guess. I
あの日
guess.
Actually, no, we forgot about one from 9 that I actually put on my list.
Ooh.
Beatrice. Beatrix.
Beatrix.
She was on.
Oh man, she might. Yeah, right. That's true.
Yeah.
That's pretty hot. Okay, fair enough. And then from 13, you've got Fang, Vanille, and Lightning.
Neil's like 15.
Why is he always discounting the women he thinks are 15?
No, I know some of them are 15. You think Vanille is older than 15?
I guess you're probably right. Hold on. Oh, Zeeb wants to make a request. Whenever I listen to your videos, they're always really quiet, and I basically have to put my headphones over half just to hear them decently.
All of my videos? That can't be right.
Can you make them louder? Well, I mean, okay.
Based on our OBS levels, it should be fine.
Well, I do mine in my editor. Whenever I edit my videos, I always make sure they hit -4 on the decibel.
It should be like -6 to -9 is like the standard.
Okay. Well, I go a little bit louder only because Kelly's a little bit quiet.
I mean, I usually don't hear complaints about too quiet.
Standardizing your audio to like all your videos. If you do -5, then you always do -5. You know what I'm saying? It should be always there. You could crank your headphones. Ash is super generic, to be honest.
See, that's what I said.
But Fran is the bunny.
Fran, yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
See? He couldn't remember 2 of the women from 12, which game he beat already.
I mean, it's been a little while.
Yeah, I agree. It's hard. And then I'll be honest with you. 15. I have
You skipped 14.
14.
初の実践
修行の
How
成
was
果
supposed to pick 14?
You got Yashtola. You got Ida. You got
Oh, Lou, you're up.
that's sort of it. There's probably some other female. Oh, the captain in Shadowbringers. The Hot Bunny captain. There you go. I don't remember her name. But she's in there. And then 15, you got
I haven't played the 15 at all. I haven't touched it.
funny. Because 15 is where the number 1 for me comes from.
Oh!
In my video ranking the Final Fantasy.
Okay, I'm listening. Who's your number 1?
Woman in there named Arane Highwind.
Arane.
She's a Highwind, so she's a female dragoon, and she's got like
Dragoon.
platinum hair, and she's the best.
Wow, this is all right. Me?
Yeah, you didn't even pick one.
I've always been partial to Tifa, but
Could you be any more generic in life?
I like Ash.
No, you don't.
Man, what? Okay.
Oh, Tifa.
Who should I pick? Who should I pick that you won't crap on me? Your choice?
No, you could have picked Beatrix. You
Beatrix.
could have picked Fran.
Beatrix is. I'll agree. Beatrix is pretty hot. For the limited graphics that are there. If the graphics were better, I would have been like.
Yeah. See?
Because it's that cartoony cartoony graphics, but
It's a little cartoon.
it is a little cartoony. So it kind of hurts. Whereas in 7, they've always elaborated.
How many S levels you've got? Sitting on 3, or have you used them? Oh, one for you must. Okay, like seemed like so low.
Yeah.
AP, but all right. Uh-oh. Cutscene.
It broke.
I mean, it'll go back to normal once the cutscene's over.
Nice.
But
That was a fun discussion, but the answer is still Lulu. Good to know. I'm glad you solved that for us. Thank you. I was a little concerned for a minute there.
I mean, Lulu's pretty solid.
That's fair enough. Yeah, I can't.
Little intimidating, but solid.
A little intimidating. Yeah, a little bit.
Anyways, we're trying to get off Besaid now. We get accosted by this bestial man.
Got a
Beast.
horn chopped off.
He's got his horn chopped off. This is Kamari, who's like Yuna's main bodyguard. He attacked us to sort of test us out.
He's a Ronso.
Because this, you got this blonde-haired, thirsty fuckboy walking up to your
This is true.
your girl.
This is true.
You're gonna punch him in the face a few times.
Yeah, this is true actually. Thirsty F-boy. That's actually the best description of Titus that I've heard yet.
So basically all this is just like a big lengthy tutorial for these different characters and the different enemy types and how best to handle all of them. And this was Lego's main issue with the gameplay, was that it's sort of this like...
How do you switch again?
Left bumper. This sort of like rock, paper, scissors thing of, oh, you have to have this character kill this enemy, and you have to have this character deal with this enemy. But the expert sphere grid sort of alleviates that, and just playing further into the game alleviates that.
So rusty on this. I used to know what the hell I was doing in this game.
No, you didn't.
For the most part, I got far enough that I knew the basics and everything like that, and I was pretty good with summons and everything like that, and but I never got to the point
You don't even know how far you got.
Sonic Boom. That's black magic too, huh? It's honestly the best description of Titus I've ever heard, said Durden. There you go. We are all in agreement here.
Glad I could provide it for you.
I think most people would argue, Steve, that medium rare steaks are the best.
Why? What was the comment?
He literally asked the most random thing where he said, how do you like your steaks cooked?
Yeah.
Medium rare?
Medium rare. I mean, the ideal is to have it, like, finish cooking on, like, the edge of rare, and then it rests into medium rare. That's ideal.
Yeah.
That's about as good as it gets. But, I mean, if you give it to me rare, probably still going to be pretty good. Anything beyond medium rare, why are you wasting meat? Starving children. Definitely got some visible characters going on in my game.
You love that? Why did yours?
buggy.
あのブラスカ様のご息女だ。
As long as the gameplay works, I don't care.
ユーナの親って
We learned that Yuna's father was
それでは
a
ユーナと話
famous summoner because he actually completed the final summon and banished Sin, which means he's dead. We eventually learned that Orin was actually one of his bodyguards, along with Titus's father, Jekt. Which just raises more questions for old Titus.
I like how they kept you in the dark in this game.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good plot. I mean, most people's complaint is principally about Titus and his voice and stuff, but
Yeah.
the plot is overall pretty interesting.
Yeah, I agree.
もまあいいぞ。
なんだよ
俺は23代。
Eventually, hopefully, I'll be doing another whole series playthrough of Final Fantasy, but in Japanese. The Japanese text!
Gonna be reading it out too.
Yep.
いつか大赤屋の名
You're
前。
very committed to doing that.
There was a time you were committed
True.
to learning Japanese. And
I'm
then,
learning Japanese. I
and
think I'm
then
learning
what
Japanese.
happened?
I'm really busy.
てみるもん。大赤屋。
Really busy. Let's put you out. Wrong one. Gotta pick the right one. Thunder, fire, water.
Okay. That suitcase you can kick until you have 20 potions. If you go in there with 19, you get 1. If you go in with 0, you get 20. That's how it works.
Pretty good.
We're on a boat to,
For the cruise, man.
Hunter.
You speed run through that?
run. I didn't have speed on during battles. That's what you mean.
Oh. Save here. Saving too much, I think.
Well, you know. Not a race.
That is.
Oh.
Obtained Seeker's Ring. Great.
See, I didn't get that.
風
You didn't, why didn't you talk to him? Seeker's Ring.
I'm speed running.
400 gil.
Speed running.
Ether. Getting free items. They're just throwing money at me. Alright, let's get out of here. I got things to do. Speedy, speedy, speedy.
So on our way, our ship is attacked by Sin.
Yes, I would agree that this game has the coolest looking summons. They did a really great job of it.
This game has the coolest looking summons. No, I'd have to give that to 15.
I haven't played 15
The
yet.
summons in 15 are fucking jaw-dropping. Crazy, man. That was like my favorite part.
Fair enough. Whole faith is missing.
Yeah, but the gameplay.
This mod is a little buggy.
But the gameplay.
俺ワイヤー吹きだろうが
Gameplay. Titus, I saw you checking out Lulu's boobs.
Cares about the gameplay.
Gameplay of boobs?
Yeah. Play it for the story.
Play it for the story.
Oh, and the enemies are invisible too.
Can I kick the balls? No. Kick someone's balls. Yuna now. Okay. Now we're cruising.
Yeah, I mean, if it was my first playthrough of the game, I'd be a little pissed, but
Why is it broken for
it's
you?
kind of just amusing at this point. I don't know.
I agree. That's pretty good.
Well, this mod also deals with like texture modifications.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. Something must
Mine's
be.
not bad.
Oh, that's good because it's your first playthrough.
It's not my first playthrough.
It's your first playthrough.
It's not my first playthrough. This is like my second failed attempt at playing through.
How far did you get your first time? And if you don't remember, this is your first playthrough.
Seymour's second or third.
Second or third. Was it on a mountain or
Mountain, I
was
think.
it a snowy mountain?
I think so, yes.
Okay, that's Final Seymour.
Ooh.
That's pretty decently far in the game.
That's why I felt like I had a lot of knowledge of the game, but I haven't played it in ages. Is this a good idea to hook onto him? They thought this was a
Like
great
Jen
idea.
Moran, Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I guess. More like Moby Dick.
Hooked on anything.
You're not
I don't know
going.
what you're talking
You're not fighting anything either.
Yeah.
This poltergeist wings and
Yeah,
faces.
sword practice. Good thing.
Oh, I
So, this fight will be infinitely long unless you attack Sin, the boss, the Finn or whatever. So,
How do you hit? Oh, where?
you can keep farming these things for AP over and over if you want. It's not really the most effective way. There's not much reason to do it, but you can.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I see. Out of range. Okay. Oh, because only the range caster can use it. Okay. That's, okay. Bring in Waka. That's better. Okay. Where? How do you choose it? There. Are you gonna keep farming?
He
Or?
attacks Godzilla with a Blitzball.
Oh, you hit him once and it's over? Oh, he's moving. Okay. Things start to flicker. Big. Cast black magic.
What's up?
Oh, up. Oh, is it up? Okay, there it is. Okay. Thank you. Fighting off his lava spawn. Feels like it.
Yeah.
Ah. Up. Never get this. There it is. Okay.
Real challenge.
Yeah, no, I get it now. Up switches from enemy to yourself, and then left and right goes. Okay. Hard. Kind of crooked here. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's hit him again. Might as well just keep pounding him. At this point in time in the game, how many attacks would I have to go through to kill him?
1,008.
Oh, no, I meant realistically.
Oh, to kill Sin? Well, you would never kill him
Ah, yeah.
because it's just his outer shell. You have to go through a whole dungeon to get there. Then
Looking at a distance. from a distance. Black magic. Thunder. Swap out Titus for... I probably should. Things start to flicker.
They'll do that.
Time to swap him out. Get some heals. Big heals.
Here.
You have to heal.
Apparently Waka got pounded too much. Oh, now we're talking. You guys have a favorite moment from an RPG? I think mine may be when Magus joins your party in Chrono Trigger. That was incredibly exciting to me as a child.
Good one.
That is a very good one.
Ah.
Intense. Much. Trying to think of all the RPGs. That's the...
Transition from World of Balance to World of Ruin. 6. Final Fantasy 6. That's up there.
That's incredible, yeah.
When you 7, when you wake up in prison and all the doors are open and there's just a blood trail.
That, yes!
That's like one of the best moments in
This is
all
true.
of gaming.
You're caught, you're screwed, and all of a sudden you're just like...
And then also the subsequent motorcycle chase. That's like so badass, and they completely fucked it up in the remake and blah blah blah.
That's a pretty big fuck up. Like the end of the game was the end of that portion was all about the, you know, good job.
You didn't even play the remake.
I did play it through to the motorcycle.
That's the end of the game.
Oh, then I played the first motorcycle part.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, my cutscene broke. What other games are there? Final Fantasy 6 was pretty impressive. That switching to the World of Ruin was like guard.
Yeah. There are people. Really great with that because I usually don't pay attention to story that much.
True.
Lego probably has better examples, but he doesn't play video games. So,
Well, the issue that I have is it's hard to remember them all. And I guess you...
well, yeah, and they have to be from the first third of the game. So that's a tricky thing.
Yeah.
Because Lego's never played past that.
This is so savage tonight. This is so savage. Man, get no love here. And he's. I'm not to think about it. Off the top of my head, pretty hard.
Yeah.
I will admit that the ending of Secret of Mana was pretty good as well.
You beat Secret of Mana?
Yeah.
Find it questionable. What's the ending? Tell me.
You're on the mana tree,
Yep.
and you have to fight that big bird. And then...
Well, you're not on them.
No, I know. And I remember that the way to beat it is you have to cast... I think it's Marl's spell onto your sword, and you have to kill him.
That's Chrono Trigger.
Oh, not Marl. Who's the girl's name? What? They don't know. You have to give her own name.
Purim, I think, is
Purim?
the name. Thought. Like
You could be
Purim
right.
and Polam or something like that.
Yeah, I never knew because I always just named them people.
Yeah, they don't have a default name. I think it's Randy, Purim, and Polam or something like
Yeah.
that.
But the whole ending of that, it was You know, because I put a lot of effort in when I beat that game. That was a big moment for me, and it was just like, I can't believe I beat it. Have you ever beat Final Fantasy Secret of Mana?
B?
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple times.
Okay. But you do have to empower your mana sword.
Yep, that's true.
What am I doing wrong? I'm gonna overdrive it.
ザナルカンドで真理をだから
Wow, I failed the overdrive.
私
Puke.
シンを倒します。必ず倒します。
Why can't I inflict darkness on him?
So, Sin attacks Kilika here. Little village. Completely ravages the fuck out of it, and all these people die. And, Yuna has to do this sending ritual, which sends their souls along to the afterlife. And if she doesn't do it, they're just stuck here. So...
Oh. Rain touch. But I imagine it must have been pretty cool for you playing the first Final Fantasy when the dragons... That dragon upgraded the... When that dragon upgraded
Bahamut.
your character's classes, you got a little more adult, less chibi-looking sprite.
Yeah, that was probably a pretty primo moment back in gaming.
Oh, with
Have to get a fucking rat's tail and give it to Bahamut. That game is just wild.
can't switch either. Fuck, waiting. Did I ever die?
Takes a while. Tough fight. You can die. You can lose. You can suck.
Oh no!
Well, I didn't die.
Good thing you didn't die. Slots, element, reels. I don't remember how to do this one.
Well, it's slots. You want to line up the slots.
Okay.
You know how to do it.
I love
Stop the
slots.
reels. You want to get read lightning. Definitely don't want water. That would be shit. Oh boy. It seems like
Oh,
goodness.
that's terrible.
Well, that's you're shooting water at the water monster.
Oh well, he got kicked in the face, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah.
Nothing like beating water with water. Woo. Probably upgrade my spheres now. Ah, nice! Oh, here it comes. Gonna wipe them all out.
And keep falling behind if you're watching cutscenes.
Oh, I forgot I can skip them. You can't skip some. You can skip the reels.
Alright. Titus. Tight ass. What are we doing with you, friend?
Kicking him to the curb.
Haste is pretty nice. I usually like to grab that. We want him to head down Orin's path. Ideally, make him a fucking monster.
Monster.
Strength plus 4. I like that. Get some break abilities.
Double
strength
kill.
plus 4. I mean, right here, adding 8 strength is like... Yes, please. Since my strength right now is at 15. Please make that go away. Alright, so we want to go up.
Oh.
See, yes, okay, yep. It'll be a while. Yeah, yep, that works, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, but then...
She's
okay.
sending him.
Oh, but that doesn't work. Now we would need a... Yeah, we want to grab haste. Right, we want to grab haste. Okay.
He's walking on water.
Good to plan things out on the expert grid.
Can I skip this now? Yes, thank you. Now Speedy. We're getting there. Okay. Keep going. Okay, we're good. I want the tutorials. I don't need that. Do the spear grid now because you're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Spear grid. Okay. Let's see. I need units.
Lulu, I don't really care about.
Okay. So
Maybe I do.
So this is where I'm at right now, correct?
That's where you're at, wherever the name is.
Okay. Strength. These are all just nodes.
Yep.
What does this extract do again?
So the extract ones give you the type of spheres. So see, like you have to spend like power spheres to gain power stuff.
No frost, and this is gonna be so I could just move this. I could move her right over. Can I go? How do you zoom out?
What are the triggers or bumpers or something?
Bumper.
Maybe I made that up.
How do you make stuff up?
What is it?
Yeah.
Oh, back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you would move, if you were me, you'd move her Yuna down this path, or would you go this path first and then cross over to her, to Fyra and stuff? Like, would you go healing with her first, get just a little bit of life and pray and everything like that, or what? Like, because you can only move.
Not touching Lulu.
Correct.
I would snag the nulls.
No, I think I am gonna go Lulu. Screw that.
Now you are going Lulu.
Because I don't want Waka. What would you do? Let's say I'm going Lulu, Yuna, and Orin.
Yeah, then I would probably snag the 4 basic black magic with Yuna.
With Yuna, just so go over here. Snag these. Where are they? Oh, they're right here.
Yeah, then she can do something. And then go down her sort of path.
And go back over here.
Nulls.
Oh, okay, the nulls, yep.
Yeah, and then later on you'll probably bounce back.
Once I finish off, the majority of hers just start bouncing over to the damage.
Yeah, because you'll want both her tree and Lulu's tree. And basically they can sort of build together, because that's where all the magic bonuses are.
Okay. Is there enough for Lulu to never have to jump off of any other path? Can I just stay down? Or should I go into more time mage with her?
Well,
Or is it all the same? I'm just wondering if there's more of a damage choice here and then there's more of a time mage space.
I mean, alternatively, you could just say fuck all that and make Yuna or Lulu go down like Titus's tree or something, or Orin's tree.
Yeah, you're right. I could just make her pure
Make
melee.
them more physical.
Yeah.
Since otherwise you're gonna have 2 spellcasters.
Does that ever turn out bad for all the enemies? If you think about the rest of the game, like, would you ever... Like, I have 1 melee, 2 spellcast, 2 DPS casters.
I mean, there are definitely gonna be times you'll want more just like basic attacks.
Yeah.
But it's all doable.
Okay.
Okay, that's...
This is going to be really great when Meng is facing all the epic giant creatures of the game and they're all invisible.
Yeah. Yeah! I mean, I know what they look like. That's all that matters.
Okay, I agree. Then we'll move her.
Alright, so I have Titus, Riku, Kamari. So I need a spellcaster. Let's make it Kamari.
Okay, now she's gonna get... I ran out of moves. I'm stuck here, correct? I have to move, okay.
You gotta get more.
Okay. Next up is... Lulu. Okay. So she's just gonna go... She already has those 4. Perfect. Now I'm just gonna move her. Ooh.
So I'm gonna be using Lulu until I get Riku.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll make her just a standard black mage.
Okay. Alright, now I'm getting the hang of it. There we go. And I'm waiting for Orin. Oh, there's nothing to do till I get orange. I mean, I could probably just keep using the other players, can't I? Or would you just like Titus? You'd pick 5, wouldn't you? Or just burn through the game?
Eventually use it like when you split up.
Okay.
You'll probably round and dump some points in, but there's really not many points in the game where you are forced to use other characters. That's why it's good.
Okay. Oh, he's over here.
So usually whenever I start a game, I start right here. This is the spot, because I have most of the characters, and it's past all the boring starting bullshit.
Where is Waka?
ユーナがね、あんたも一緒にってさ。
え？
あのさ、ガードお願いしちゃダメかな。
Oh, he's over here. Oh, the speediness is great.
決まり。
なんだ？
本来は敵を弱ら、でもロンゾ族が使えば。
Not the right way.
Alright, so Kamari is essentially a blue mage. He can use this Lancet ability on certain enemies to learn new blue spells, which he can use with his Overdrive. A lot of them are kind of shit, but there's, of course, some really good ones in there, like, you know, Mighty Guard, things like that, that just can really make the battle.
Get Orin again?
Get Orin after the tournament in Luca.
Okay. Want this loser to go with you? Oh gosh. Learn Keen's abilities. I'm ready. Special Lancet. Tutorials are great. Seed Cannon.
燃え尽きろ。
No, I was supposed to use Seed Cannon.
ほれ！
少しはやるよね。
まだまだやるっすよ。
Wow, Titus doesn't sound annoying in Japanese.
See?
It's better in Japanese.
Everything's better in Japanese.
Everything's better in Japanese. Wow.
Amazing.
Great. Yeah, there. Wait, do I have to fight this or can I go around?
If you fight it, you get a nice bonus item. If you don't fight it, you don't.
とどめ！
It's a tough fight, though.
That it is.
余裕っす！
Let's do summon.
Summoning, bro?
That's right, bro. All day, every day.
That's understandable.
Plus, it can cast fire. Dump some fire on its head. Got an overdrive.
Sure does.
Does overdrive end the summon or no?
But it delays your next turn by quite a bit.
Okay. See what you're saying. 3 attacks. Well, he's hitting pretty hard, so I think I'm gonna go for it. Have one more attack and bring me. Boom! 1,000.
Ew.
Now he's gonna hit me for water 3 times and be over. Oh! And I'm dead. Well, Veil 4, maybe if you were better. Veil 4? Valor 4? Oh, I have Blizzard on her. Oh, that's good. There we go. She's got some damage. Like this. Two magic casters. A little broken.
Why'd you have to kill Lulu? No! No!
How did you let Lulu die?
Piece of shit.
Lord Ochu falls asleep?
Gains a lot.
Okay. Keep dumping down.
油断したわ
I assume physical attacks wake him up, or he just wakes up over time. Nope, physical attack wakes him up, but then he uses Earthquake.
Fuck your face!
Wow, that was a big attack. Let's do... Should I be greedy? No, let's keep Lulu up. I'm a healer.
So,
Power of heals.
I'm basically grinding for Kamari to get some white magic.
Oh.
Then I have a healer.
Because you don't have... Yeah, I see. I have a healer already. You're doing a lot of damage over there. Ooh, could you not take some... Are you guys aware of the Japanese audio drama that came with the remasters 10 and 10-2? Titus died.
No? Yes.
Either I wasn't.
I mean, audio drama doesn't really sound like something I would enjoy.
What?
They listen to audio.
Yeah.
But even if it was like an animated film, maybe I would have watched it.
ユーナ召喚獣
勝手なこと
I
言
don't
う
know,
わ
I'm
ね
not a big audio drama guy. What we're doing now, just... put
You're
your
in the
heels-
fight of your life
Well, at least...
against this Ochu.
Ochu!
Oh!
And Titus is exactly where he belongs.
There you go. No XP for Titus.
Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Serene armlet. How about that Serene? Very impressive. Except you, Titus, you died.
That's what he does.
Getting some good stuff in there. Now I'm...
Ways away from cure.
Oh.
Like 9 away from cure. Not gonna get that anytime soon.
Oh, that's right, because I can move.
全体
あの魔物は討伐隊の手にも負えん凶暴
Out of my way, shitheads.
Wow!
Fighting Lord Ochu.
Fighting. Yeah. Okay.
Ace. Ace that big boob bitch.
Wow. What's an MP? What's the difference between an MP sphere and a mana sphere?
That changes an empty node into an MP node. You can then use to increase your max MP. It permanently adds a node.
Is it better off to add it here, or the further out you go, is it a bigger benefit?
That doesn't do anything. It's always 4. Or
Always
it's
4.
always the max.
So you would you use a mana sphere here? Or would you use an MP sphere?
Manosphere activates the magic
Oh!
that's next to you.
Oh.
MP sphere changes blank node.
Oh, so the one I'm on. Is it better to just dump... If, like, for her, it's better if I just use it as soon as possible, right? Is there any benefit of waiting?
Well, no, it's more beneficial now than later
Okay.
to have a max MP node. Especially because you can probably snag it with Yuna as well.
What do you mean a max MP node?
Just add it.
Alright.
See, it's plus 40 instead of like plus 10 or plus 20.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So it makes a bigger impact right now. Thank you. Okay. That was pretty nice then. And magic 3x3. Sorry. It takes a little bit of me getting used to the game again. Okay. Here, defense by 1 point, agility by 1 point. I'm just gonna move Titus up this line just because I don't see. What is that now? Jinx? What does Jinx do?
Lowers their luck, I think.
I don't care about that. Here. No. Okay. But then I'm just using here's I think Titus a little bit better because I could use Waka, but I think Titus is better than Waka. For I don't think it matters, does it? It's written here.
Better than walking? Well, yeah.
Okay, we've established that. Just grinding.
Talking about I'm killing Lord Ochu.
Okay,
Think I'm gonna let you kill him and not me?
that's true. What's yellow element?
Water.
Wizard maybe?
Water.
Fine. Lightning. Maybe Yuna, if you had some more magic other than Blizzard. But no, you need Lulu. Kill enemies and then to bend over so we can see your tits.
Can't say tits on the internet.
Hooters.
Okay.
やる
Tatas.
な
先輩
もちろん
Can you wait? Where's wait?
Right?
Go right? Can't. Literally in time.
There's a button. I think it's Y.
Okay. The only annoying thing about some of the earlier Final Fantasies, I want to skip turns. Oh, I got some good loot.
So you can abandon the game sooner.
This is savage. Man. Oh, that's right. I got a couple of rods. Look at this. I think Rod of Wisdom is overall better. Seeker's Ring. What do you have? Variable Moogle. Oh, variable mode. Bangles. And what do you have? What? Metal shield. Making them better already.
俺試合まで持つのかな
Quit running into a camera in this game.
Deal with it.
Yeah. Get yuck. Yes. Yep, Y.
There you have it.
I can skip turns and kill these guys faster. Need to get a little more proficient at burning through enemies.
Speed running.
Well, at least a little bit faster. Getting old here.
Getting old.
Get into the top. Get into the top. Good dad. Good dad.
Why are you running in circles, though?
That's
what I want to know.
Well, I thought there was gonna be extra stuff over here. You know, like extra stuff, like stuff is to extra.
And was there?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It was a big waste of time.
That's a shame for you.
How dare you seed cannon me? Oh, you cannon him? Okay. You can hit Titus. There are cruising, man, on that grid. Holy crap. Like that power leveling down.
Titus ain't. Or Kamari ain't cruising. Kamari ain't doing shit.
On our way, sir. Oh, the other way. I feel like Dang is twice as fast as me in the game.
Well, it's your first playthrough.
Waka's in charge of flyers. Well, we have no Waka. Too bad. We have magic. Magic can hit everyone. Actually, magic sucks on it. So how? Okay, so like here, that was a good example. Like I hit that guy with magic, and it did like 50 damage. So then, what down Lulu's line would you be able to get so that she can pound enemies that are magic resistant?
More magic.
There's more magic? Okay. It just breaks their magic guard.
I mean, yeah.
Good to know, actually. Overkill. All the way ahead, huh? Are you using speed?
Cutscenes, aren't you?
Well, I'm just running right now, so...
It's about what you're doing in life, I guess.
Doing a lot of cool things in Dang's game is going fast because none of his enemies are actually there. That makes a whole lot of sense now.
Cheesy. Extra cheesy.
They here.
This enemy's here. But yeah. Those other two, like, tentacles or whatever were completely invisible. If this was my first playthrough, I'd have no idea what the fuck's going on. They absorb his magic, or the magic cast on him.
You have to kill the tentacles first.
If you want to use magic. You can just brute force down this guy.
Can I use magic on the tentacles, or they absorb again?
Yeah, you can use fire on.
Perfect. Come on. Oh, it's... Oh. Not play tentacle games with me? One more attack.
あき
Die.
ガードは大変
Hey. See? Go.
Hard as rock! right? The only Kamari at this point can break through that, so you'll probably want to.
Bring him in.
Well,
I could black magic it.
if you kill the other tentacles, yeah,
I did.
then go ahead. Good.
Heck yeah, here we go.
I mean, Titus could be cheering Dax 5 times.
Oh,
Like one of Riku's mixes automatically gives you like 5 cheers, 3 raise. It's the mixes get crazy.
oh, you had to come out. Oh, you couldn't just sit in your shell. You didn't like that. Actually, I'm just gonna, yeah, I'll stack cheer up again. Stacking the cheer, stacking the cheer. Only combat was a little faster. It casted spells a little bit faster.
But compared to like what, 7? Go dump your ass in the time it takes to cast a spell in that game.
Fair enough.
That's the game with fucking Knights of the Round.
Yeah,
talk about slow Final Fantasy X.
Yep. Okay. That's true. That was. Might as well just AFK when you cast that spell. Oh, you have to heal again, because Lulu can't not get hit. Staccato? Ouch.
Seems like you're having a way tougher time than I.
I don't know, man. I'm just pounding like I'm supposed to do.
I didn't have to heal once. Like, couldn't heal.
I've dumped so much damage on this guy. But now here, watch. Like, if I... Here again. Story of my life.
You'll get him.
Then he's gonna do that, yeah, Venom, see? Right on Lulu, I knew you were gonna do that, see?
As long as you win. There you go, you won. Aren't you proud of yourself?
I am pretty proud of myself.
Maybe you should use some of those sphere levels.
I did.
Why do you have 6 of them? Oh, Titus.
Titus. Yeah. But
Yeah.
still, 4 is pretty good for Yuna. So let's use... Move your... I can do either direction, correct? If I move her here, I can do this one and this one from here.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's why you always want to move like 2 or 3 at a time.
Because I was looking at that and I'm like, this is getting annoying. Moving once and then using it. Heck am I doing with my life? Gotta move. It's gonna take you forever to move.
When you're moving back along a path,
Yeah.
you can move 4 spaces per one. I think you wasted a few.
See, why doesn't anyone tell me these things? They never tell you that in there.
Sort of visible, but I guess projector probably couldn't see.
Okay. There we go. Use a speed. Good. Power sphere. Nothing else. Oh, can you still move? Focus. Like. Oh no! That's Cloister.
Yep. They're everywhere.
That speed going.
Get a good walkthrough this time that tells you what to do.
Yeah.
It doesn't screw you over.
Working on it. Which cloister is this one now?
Kilika.
Yeah. Yeah. Go, come on. Oh, the controller's crappy. Carrots, okay. Oh. Going in here. Stand and watch. Great. Yada. Let's go.
So impatient.
Well, how long you want me to wait here? Listen.
Well,
to
you're
this.
just standing there now, so I don't know what you're talking
Okay.
about.
Sorry. All right, here we go. Now we're talking. Thanks for throwing me on, loser. No, I want to go inside. What? Set it on fire. Okay. Push on this side.
I don't remember. Wait for Lego to get to this.
Doing this will ignite the door, but the fire will persist, so take the gear back out of the recess and you'll...
I don't know why there's a pedestal. I feel like I should be pushing that into something. Oh, maybe you
That's
do
straight
push it
forward.
onto that.
Your walls, where the fuck in it.
Could be correct. Fuck you. Good.
Okay. Where's the northern wall? Oh, no, where's...
Fucking trials!
Oh, where's the northern wall? Oh, this one? Oh, the northern wall in here?
There we go.
Where's the... That a glyph would appear.
Lift did appear.
Where?
Right in front of you, you gotta remove the sphere and put it somewhere else first.
Oh, okay.
Why you keep finding shitty walkthroughs that don't tell you?
Well, they make no sense
You
to me.
need Mang as your walkthrough now?
You know what? It kind of feels like it is.
There we go. Now we're cooking with grease.
What the... Oh, okay.
Else.
Stupid trials.
Worst part of this game.
Oop.
There was a mod that just removed them. I would pay for it.
Wow. Pay to remove that stuff?
Yeah, pay to remove. When is that going to start catching on?
Okay, got it.
Oh, invisible chest.
We have to put it in here now. Yeah. Okay.
What?
Come on, why you have such crappy controls?
Ifrit.
I'm not bad at this controls.
It's shit.
Is it crappy?
It's shit. There's a button that slows down your movement, and that helps a lot with pedestals, but I don't remember what it is.
Dang, it's just.
Are you surprised by that?
You knew exactly what you played. You played 300, 400 hours of this
Played
game.
the shit out of this
Yeah,
game.
you better know.
So
you better have
good.
everything memorized in these trials.
Yeah, I don't.
I
I
expect
hate
you.
the trials. Fuck the trials.
Hopefully, I'll. Reset it. Right. Thanks so much. Piece of crap. What is the one that slows your movement down?
Hold some buttons.
No.
See what does it.
No. There it is.
There you go. See.
Atrocious movement. Especially when he just moves like that.
But look at Locke.
Hey, buddy. What's up, homie?
Oh, so precarious.
Too rough for him. Just push it to the limit.
Put a fire one in. You gotta put that green one right next to you.
Oh, the green one.
And all your dreams will come true.
Which green one?
The green one in the pedestal, you put it into the socket next to you.
Okay, oh yeah, the glyph sphere.
Looking at the walkthrough.
Well, I mean,
Green watch. Figure it out.
just screen watch, you'll figure it
No,
out.
let's not go over there.
Yeah, we're going over there. That's the
No,
best,
no,
the
no.
best place in the world.
No. Oh no.
Yeah.
420 blaze it!
Oh! Return the third Kilka sphere to the second room. That's...
Why are you not accommodating him?
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Oh my god.
That's the third room. Whichever recess you took the second out of the 4. What? Should have screen watched. This is atrocious. This is even worse than the other one. I want to go.
Okay, what are you doing?
Okay, so here it says.
No, just...
I'm trying to get the destruction one, but
Yeah,
I'm trying to
I
get
know.
to it.
So
it-
you put the green one next to you, right?
Yes, and
And
then
you got
open
the
this door.
destruction sphere.
Yeah, no, this one.
That's a destruction sphere.
Okay. Now what the heck do I
Put
do?
that in the door up there.
How do I get down to there?
Oh, put that right in the pedestal.
Okay. Okay.
Now go to the left.
Go to the left.
Left, down the stairs.
Oh, I didn't even see there were stairs there.
I know, you're blind as a bat in your old age. Get that. Put that in the door to the north. Pay attention to Locke.
Buddy. Oh, licking my hair. That's real nice. Thank you. Okay, where do I put the sphere now?
No, put that back.
Oh, okay.
Get the destruction sphere. Put it where you got that one. Hit the chest. Go for it.
Well, it's like he's
I know, it's shit. I hate him.
like it make no sense. It's like return to the second room and place the third room sphere into the second room where you think it should go.
It's a lot worse than this.
I know because I've done a lot of them. Red armlet. Right. What's up?
さて次は
Quit pushing me. Turbo times 2. 4. 6.
Now we've dealt with Kilika, did the trial, got Ifrit. Now we're on our way to Luca, playing the big Blitzball tournament. Because that's important.
Very important.
In, you know, on our quest to save the entire world from destruction. Play some basketball.
Going crazy. Screaming. Ah! Ha! Ha! Ha!
That's
Ha!
after Luca.
Okay. I tried looking up a good trials guide to help you guys out, but I kept accidentally searching for Lulu fanfiction.
Yeah. It's like this trap.
I don't know what to say about that. I really don't. You're a true hero.
The camera. Alright, so here's your one and only chance to learn the Ject Shot, which is like the best blitzball move in the game. It's worth learning, I suppose, although you can only use it in the second game, I think, of the blitzball tournament, and that one you don't have to win, so it's not like essential to learn it. But if you're going to be doing the blitzball tournaments, you probably want to learn this. And it's a little mini game that you can fail at.
Oh, so how do you...
俺は特技以外にお前には無理だ俺は特技俺は特技以外に俺は特技俺は無理でござるお前にはできねえよ
Ject Shot!
I'm stuck watching this cutscene because I've never actually done it before.
This one was easy. Explain how to do it. They even give you practice.
Do they let you practice it? Okay. Probably because I've never practiced enough.
Oh, you only get like 10 seconds of practice.
Okay.
But easy. Couldn't fit. It's not like the fucking Final Fantasy IX impress the audience mini game.
You get to do that one over and over again. Don't give me that is the easiest thing to master.
No.
It's so easy. I get it on my second try every time.
And now are you talking about the original version or the PC version? They made it vastly easier in the PC
They made it
version.
vastly easier in the PC one.
Yeah,
but
it's hard to fuck up in the PC version.
because they let you, they require an encore.
No, they made the timings way more
Oh,
relaxed.
I did it in both. But it is, oh, you're right, I see. There's also Ject Shot 2 Championship Edition.
Great, I think my game bugged.
Oh! Get pounded, nerd. Okay, we're off.
Doesn't do shit.
You're bugged. He's sitting there by himself, lonely how you deserve to be.
It doesn't do shit. Shows me Riku.
I see you're spamming your thing in the... You're gonna make the viewers sick. Oh,
Damn it, I'm gonna have to restart.
so toxic.
Oh. What the fuck?
You're back here now. You're back here now.
What the
Game
fuck?
over.
What the fuck?
What are we watching is going on? You broke the game.
Well, as long as it's entertaining.
Well, you guys saw it here first.
Oh, I have to do Ject Shot again. Alright.
So what is the buttons you have to press?
It's the whatever is on the direction on the screen. That's left, that's middle, that's down right. See?
Okay. So then when you do it,
you up and down, down, left, down, down. It's just D-pad in the direction of the messages, and then A. Simple.
yeah, I'd never understood that. Like, the messages are appearing.
Yeah, and that's the direction of the D-pad you go.
Oh, on this pad? So you're doing down an A, left an A.
Yeah.
何が特別だってんだ
The practice is a little fucky because it doesn't tell you if you do it right or wrong. It's just like whenever you press A, it'll just go to the next one, and it does like 4 practice messages, and then they're like, all right, do it for
誰にでも
real.
できる
もう一
Okay.
回やってみてくんねえか
Where are we going?
But I mean, they do tell you how to do it.
Are we going up top, I guess? I don't know where to go. I guess I could save.
All right, we won't cutscene skip because apparently going to be a recurring issue.
Nice.
ジェクトシュートだ
Go
よねさっきの
zoom.
Yuna's looking a little jaggy.
What are you doing?
なんで
You
知って
talking
る
to
んすか
Yuna? Okay.
子供の頃ジェクトさんが見せてくれたんだ正
Now we're
式な名
talking
前
to.
は
Don't talk to me.
ジェクト
F off.
様シュート3号だよね
There's
バ
Thank you.
それにさ本当は1号も2号もないんだぞ
Camera. This
3号って言っ
camera.
とけば1号も
Oh my
2号もあるって
welcome
客
to
は期
Final
待する
Fantasy
そうい
X.
う客は
No!
今夜こそ見れるかもって
But the
前が
game
スタジアムに来るって言ってたでさ
Went up there. They kicked me off.
すっごく腹が
Now
立
you
ったな
go put the ball with the ball. You put the ball in the ball. Play with the ball.
Play with my balls.
And maybe you'll get the jack shot. Are
I'm not
you
gonna-
worried? Are you
I'm-
nervous?
I just know I'm not gonna get it.
Nervous about the jack shot?
でもねジェクトさんは父さんのガードだったから
こっちでも
get it,
kid.
You're a loser.
だからもし亡くなったとしたら
Jack
その
was
話は伝わってくると思うんだ
Okay, so press up.
Left.
Oh, so like at an angle?
Upper
あった
left.
らどうする
Oh, so wherever the words are appearing.
10年前に死んだと思ってたやつだぞ
And if it appears in the middle, it's just A?
そうだな
Yeah.
何より先
They
にぶ
let
ん
you
殴る
practice twice.
あいつのせいで俺も母さん
Oh,
も
you
苦労
left
したし
cutscene. Skip on.
あいつが有名なせいで俺はいつでも
Whoops.
ユーナなら
Reload.
Yeah.
ユーナの親父さんも有名なんだろこの世界の人
How do I
はみん
reload?
な知ってるよな
Hold all the triggers and press
嫌じゃないか。
back and start.
Hold all the triggers.
時々
All
父さんの
four.
名を重たく感じることは
Only
あ
hit
るけど
two.
Oh, okay.
だろ
それよりも
Back
ス
and
ピラ州
start.
から慕われる父さんを誇りに思う
Get this. This is apparently the reset.
まあユーナの
I
親
don't
父さん
get
と
it.
I love my
俺の
reset
親父は
screen.
違う
Yeah.
お
All
父
right.
さんかわいそう
What comes to that?
俺は
That's a very daring hairstyle choice for Yuna.
Yeah.
Yoshinori Kitase.
Alright, we have arrived in Luca. Aside from the Blitzball tournament, I like the Luca set.
Oh, here it is. Okay, it goes right back to that. There we go. I got it. That's so confusing.
Oh
There's
my
no way I was
God.
gonna understand that as a kid. Oh my. You know what? Screw off, game. You confirm your cookie.
No, Matthew, don't. No, no. No. Why do you have to play with a cord? It doesn't do anything.
It does lots of stuff.
No.
It's electric.
Stop it. Stop it, man.
It's a cord. You do understand that cats have a natural affinity for chewing on cords?
No. Pick some other cord.
Save the current game. I completed the check shot, so now I feel really good about myself. Turbo times 2. Wrong button. I can skip this now.
I
No?
couldn't. Plot critical. You must see them coming
I will.
to Luca.
I will critical your plot. Okay.
Look at those chords. Like salivating. He's like he's never noticed they're up there.
The chords are the most important thing in the room right now.
So here we see the arrival of Seymour. And then my game crashes. Huh.
This is a very unstable mod. I'm not gonna lie.
Apparently, yeah.
Wait, how many hours are we in
Of what?
our stream?
I don't know.
We're 2 hours and 26 minutes into this.
Pretty good.
Oh, that's pretty good. You want to end after Luca,
okay.
or do you want to end now? What do you want to do?
Oh, what I got to do.
Oh, all this fanfare.
Let's see if it crashes again.
More on here. All right.
So, Seymour is quite obviously a villain.
Yeah, quite obviously.
Yeah. No hero has hair like that.
True. Heroes are the ones you want to punch in the face.
Yeah.
There's Waka. Oh no. I did the tutorial.
Well, that was a big oof. Wasting all your time. Got enough games to play. Can't be wasting time with tutorials.
Can't end it either. I don't remember how to play.
You'll learn.
Alright. Very good. Relation to the goal, that's fine. Press Y. Okay, I can do that. Movement manual. Alright, cool. Forgot it. This is where the camera goes weird. Why, who thought this was a good idea?
Instead of just putting in triple triad.
I agree. Hey, come on, let's end this.
I mean, 14 doesn't have Blitzball, but it has triple triad. Although there are petitions to add Blitzball to 14.
Really?
Yeah.
Kind of yikes.
Yeah.
Did you win?
I haven't done the first game yet.
Oh, okay.
You gotta run around with
Talk to
Yuna,
everyone.
yeah,
Talk to
yeah,
everyone.
yeah. I mean, but meanwhile you're doing 8 tutorials, so...
Well, no, I'm not doing any more. I'm done. I don't care if I win or not. What does it matter?
Here we go. Blitzball.
Blitzball. I saved 5
exciting.
times in the last 2 minutes.
You want to make sure you're saved.
Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? What's in here? Nothing in here? Where's Waka? What are you doing, Waka? Cool.
Kimari.
Get out of here. With the arrow. In the direction of the arrow. Talking, he's talking, he's talking. We're talking. Blitzubalu.
スタジアムの店
But do you think it's a very daring hairstyle choice for Yuna?
For normal one or my glitched out one?
Glitched out one.
Yeah, it's pretty daring.
Follow me with a shuffle.
みんな大会で受かかき
The speed going. Get the speed going. How many people are actively doing speed runs for this game?
Probably more than you think.
I agree. Oh!
I mean, I feel I'd be kind of an annoying one to speedrun because of all these cutscenes.
Green screen.
Yeah.
アルベット大丈夫
I don't know. I don't mind the green screen.
I'll probably try and skip it.
Yep, got it.
So Yuna's been kidnapped by the Albed. We have to rescue her while Waka plays his little super important Blitzball game that has no bearing on the fate of the planet. But we humor him because he's challenged.
Ow.
That's probably not the right term. You know, it's hard to. I can never keep track.
You're having trouble keeping it PMA.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting going here. Once they stop giving me random players. Here we go. Yeah, surround them. So weak enemies.
One after another.
Right. Again. Dumb for not upgrading Kamari now. It's like a weakling. You need to give him a better weapon. Oh, I guess he doesn't really hit me.
You know, they're vulnerable to
Alright,
lightning.
Honki
You
no
can
yo.
say, hey, they're vulnerable to lightning.
Nah, it
Hey,
wasn't
but we
funny.
should use lightning.
Yeah.
Hey, dumbass, why aren't you using lightning?
I wasn't paying attention. Plus, I'm skipping the cutscenes so fast. How can I even possibly... But if I don't skip the cutscenes, guess who's gonna be like 5 hours ahead of me?
I'm always going to be 5 hours ahead of you unless this game really starts crashing along. Spiral cut!
There it is. Got it right away. Alright, much better this time. Getting better at it.
Probably should have saved that for the boss, man.
No,
Yeah. You're the expert.
not the expert. Oh my gosh. More. Did you have fun over there?
Pressing buttons.
Yep.
Yep.
I just hear button pressing. That's all I hear.
That's what we do. Using my Razor Wolverine.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's a very nice controller. I think I like it better than the Xbox Elite. Pretty solid. The face buttons,
Clicky.
yeah, they're like mouse buttons almost. They're like, it takes like almost no pressure to click them,
Yeah.
and cool.
See that being cool.
expensive controller, but you're a gamer.
That's true.
Gotta do as gamers
Come
do.
here. Nothing works out. Just lightning everything down. I wanna check my sphere grid real quick if I can. Do I get to upgrade my sphere grid anymore?
Yep.
Nobody cares, Waka.
Green screen.
Oh, it's it says 8. Fine, I'll do something. Something. Okay, let's see what's the full break? Or haste?
Full break, anything. You can't get full break. Protected by like 2 level 4s.
Oh my gosh. I guess we go up here. Rack power. Got this. Haste? Oh, haste would be.
Where you could use haste.
Alright, you. Oh, I see what. And I can all the way over here. There it is, the max I can move. Yeah. Hulu. Perfect. HP increased by 200. Very nice. Much better than nothing. Speed. Hey, we can use this crane.
Cast lightning magic on it 3 times, and you can use it to do 5,000 damage. Boss.
Gas and lightning. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, lightning on it. Oh. Lightning on the crane. Thank you.
I guess you only play one game in this. Because the first one, Waka wins on his own. Oh, but you don't have Jack shot in the first half. This one, that's what it is.
Oh, okay. Then I guess just him if he hit it. White magic haste on Lulu. Perfect. Blitzball rush. Ooh. Come on.
Damn.
Nice, got it. Now we're talking. The oh, because you can't use it. Oh, you can use it twice. Started some. Cute ball. That sucks.
Great. Well, the odds of me winning this are pretty damn slim. I still am not really sure how Blitzball works, and I never really care to know.
Big oof. But Lulu is mute.
God damn it.
Ron's so rage. Who's dumb. You're muted. Can I use Fury with mute?
Maybe.
And then you said I have to spin which one? The left one?
Right one.
Oh, the right one, okay.
Damn it, Titus. You're a professional. You're like the biggest star in the world. You couldn't catch a single pass. Fuck you, Titus.
Overkill. Oop, got it. Well, maybe if you wouldn't fumble the ball like a big
Fumble my nuts in his mouth.
Okay. Okay, we're speed now. We're getting there. I'll avenge you. Dang. I'm gonna win the game for you.
Out of that.
Green screen. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Hard to see that little map. Oh, come on, Waka, you loser. Where are we supposed to go? Don't need... Oh. Waka, what are we doing? Here we go. I can lose just like you.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy. Oh, that's something. We got a goal.
Go! Oh! Blitz off. Catches the ball. Okay. Break to... Break.
He'll break your guard.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Pass to Otto.
Okay. All we have to do is get 1 point ahead of them, and we can win the game. And now we've got the eject shot.
お前らとにかく
So, I'm right in front of their goal. I should break or what? Break or
Right
no?
in front of their goal.
Literally.
Well, you'll probably want to break to Belgurda because he's got an 8 block, but you'll still probably miss because of the 5 block. Like 2 of their best blockers on. Could try and pass for a better shot from someone else. So they all pretty much suck.
Yep. Oh, he grabs the ball.
Well, then goes what I know. I mean, believe me, I've won like 1 tournament.
Action pass. Tackles. Fuck. I just grabs the ball. Move, Titus. Up to you. So, okay, so... Yeah, I know. 5. What does no break do?
That means they all get a chance to block.
Okay.
I mean, some of them. One of them will probably grab it. So either way, you're losing possession.
Okay. Yep. Grabbing the ball. Grabbing the ball. Grabbing the ball. Grabbing the ball. One man breakthrough. Yes. Tackles hard. What was a pass? I just hand on it. Dotto gets a hand. Abbas catches the pass. Probably gonna lose anyways. Matter. This is just a bunch of poop. Throws the pass. Yasu grabs the ball. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's do this. Dribble, pass, push. Good pass. Pass to Titus. Titus. Two-man.
Jack shot for the win.
So you can only use Jack shot in the second half?
Yeah, you get like one chance at it.
How good is it?
Oh, it's a goal, baby.
It's a goal?
No. Just, it like doubles your shot chance or shot
What are you
number.
doing? Why, what is this, what is going on? You're dumb.
Talking to.
Oh my gosh. Two-man breakthrough. Yes. Otto grabs the ball. I got the ball. I got the ball. I got the ball. See, how do I shoot it from here? Can I just throw it in? Shoot, please. There's nobody there. Just shoot. Oh, okay. It's always a goal. Good shot, though. Alright, guys, I hate to leave during this riveting blitzball action, but I'm heading to bed. Have a great week.
Yeah.
And see you next time. Have a good night, Jordan.
Let's
It's nice
see
for you to join us here.
And
Break to grab.
Oh, letting,
There's
yes.
nobody really good. Let's just dribble again. Tackle. HP. Got no HP. You have no HP. You can shoot. All you can do.
Fix this or something.
Ah. This game is just garbage. It's like
Okay.
so much garbage here.
Welcome to Blitzball Cheese 101.
How do you cheese it again?
Basically, if you're like next to your goal, oh shit, I'm gonna have to dribble here. If you're next to your goal, it really like confuses their pathing, and normally they should like never approach you. But as long as you're 1 point ahead, you just wait out the clock here, and then you win. So I'm about to win.
You literally just switch to manual. How do you switch to manual again?
Back.
Okay. Then you so right next to it. Good job. That's a great cheese. Yeah.
I got a strength sphere for winning.
Pretty good.
It actually is not bad at
So-
this point in the game.
so-
+4 strength.
What is this? What is this part?
You're just getting XP. And then the next screen, you'll be able to equip the Jack shot. Then the tournament is attacked, and we're fighting fish monsters
Okay,
right in the middle of it. And for some reason, Titus brought his sword with him.
Is it called spear shot?
No, quick spear shot.
Okay.
Now equip Jack shot.
Okay.
Now you're done.
Cool.
Yeah, all you want to do is just...
What? Mark who?
Just get an open shot with Titus, jacked it up, and winning the game.
So he's past the Titus.
Are you behind?
No, 0-0.
Oh, okay, well you're good then. Don't let them score and get that shot going.
Two-man breakthrough.
But really, I mean, if you lose,
Doesn't
not
matter.
that big of a deal. You miss out on a strength sphere.
Oh, come on, Titus. Couldn't you get the ball? Gatto gets a hand on it. Fumbled.
And then they're like, oh, you know, this year's tournament of Blitzball has just begun. So you can play more Blitzball, but it's like, we just did the finals. So what the fuck are you talking about?
I agree.
Why did they start the season with
They
the
start the
finals?
clean immediately.
Oh, fumble!
Trying to get it over to him as fast as possible. Better. Titus on defense. Action pass. Tackles hard. Missed.
Not hard enough.
Not hard enough. Stop sucking, Titus.
Okay, you can hear the clicky.
Nice and clicky. Like the clicky. Dribble. Get the dribble. You go for an open shot. There's nothing that can
Wide
stop him.
open? Oh my god.
Wide open. No break.
You're not winning this.
Yep.
No break. Point blank shot. Game. Set. Match. Yeah, because now you have to get 2 goals. Yeah, it's only one jack shot. A little tricky. I mean, that's how I won, but I got the first goal. Yeah. Close your paper.
Yeah.
That's the nice thing though, is that you don't have to win. Like, there's no real pressure, and it's not even like some insane reward if you win that you'll want to like reload just to do it.
Ooh. The check shot.
Yeah, you'll probably get it. Oh my goodness. I was wrong. On the bright side, after this, you get Orin.
Cool.
One of the most badass characters in the series. One arm out of his sleeve. Big flask on his hip. Sunglasses. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Scar over his eye. Guy was just made to be badass.
No break.
Shoot. I mean, it's your first playthrough.
No, I don't think. He shot it from across the plate.
Yeah, I mean, the odds are stacked against you in that match. Shit.
How long is each match? 4 minutes? 5 minutes?
5. Yep.
Yeah, it's getting there. Getting to the top. Getting to the top.
So a bunch of monsters back stadium. And then Seymour summons fucking scariest looking monster to ever exist in the world.
True.
In front of the entire crowd to deal with these monsters by making them explode using his eyes. So, but he's not a villain, guys. Trust me, he's good. He cares about us. For some reason, he summons this demon from fucking hell itself, but he's a good guy.
It's true.
Yeah, so that's Anima, which you get to summon later in the game. If you get all those destruction spear stuff. Oh.
Oh, I get to fight. I get to fight. I get to fight. Finally. We
で
lost 2-0.
あの魔物ども何だったか分かったか
全然
Whoops.
魔物がどこから入り込んだのか不明
Yeah.
シーモアロ
Shit.
シの活躍で
Alright.
マイカ早漏
We'll
氏
hear the laugh in Japanese, because I guess I've never heard it.
シーモアロシの召喚獣すごかったな
So here we learn that Sin is actually Titus's father. Because I guess that's part of the final summon. In defeating Sin. Turns somebody into Sin for the next time. And for us, that's Old Man Jacked.
Old main. Yeah.
And I'm hungry. It's about that time. Once we hear this laughing cinema.
Oh. Ha 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 ha.
Maybe it'll sound like badass in
ここに
Japanese.
残るのかな
アーロンさんと知り合いなんでしょ確かに知り合いまだ町にいるよね
White magic. No. Keep attacking.
アーロンさんも
Titus, you got this. Die.
裏スカってや
Titus,
つ
if you die, I'll kill you. Oh. Oh.
見て見て
あそんだけ老ければ上出来だな
元気ないね
かもな
叫ぶ
そういうのとはちょっと違うかな
We're just waiting for it.
あのさ自分で言うのも変だけど召喚師とガードっていうのはスピラの希望の光なんだよねいろんな人が私たちに注目してるだから落ち込んでるところとか元気ないところとか
Genki?
見せたくないんだ
うんわかる
うん
気がする
はいじゃあ笑顔の練習
え
ほら
うん
Yeah, it's still cringy,
な
even
んだ
in
か変だ
Japanese.
ぞこの練習
次声出してみよう
You're right, it
は
is pretty
いやって
cringy.
みて
う
Even worse.
Like a crow.
そこまでやらなくて
Probably shouldn't laugh anymore. I've never heard that sort of sound come from a human being. What is that?
It does sound like a crow.
We have it.
おか
Now
し
you've
い
heard it in Japanese.
ユーラのせいだろ
Japanese doesn't make everything better.
No, not even the
Turns
Japanese.
out.
Not even the Japanese could save that
No,
laugh.
turns
Just
out.
so everyone knows.
笑いながら旅したいんだ
I want my journey to be full of laughter before I die.
Yeah. On the way to Jose.
Jose and the Pussycats?
Yep, indeed.
Oh, man. Well, at least I heard it. Now I can say that I heard the Japanese and the English laugh, and they're both cringe. The whole thing should just be ripped out of this game. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch any cutscenes.
Did you?
Come on. You're leaving, Captain. Pick my ball. I don't need any on this journey. So what do you think so far?
What do I think so far of Final Fantasy X, my first playthrough?
No!
What
do
are you
think-
asking?
What do you think so far about what we've done so far? Like how fast we're going?
Oh,
how
progression-wise.
yes. Is the game breaking a little more than you expected? Did you expect to be a little further? You're the pro. You know how long this would take to get through without cutscenes.
Oh,
Like,
well, if I was playing on my own, I'd probably be doing speed during combat.
okay, so you just
So,
always speed.
Well, why not? But, you know, we don't want that. That's not a good viewing experience. No, I think we're pretty good. Finishing Luca?
That felt like that's pretty fast.
Yeah, I mean... Still got some more trials to do. But we'll get Riku next time at least, and, game starts to really get more interesting from this point.
I agree. That you have most of the characters.
Yeah.
Really odd for a Final Fantasy to have almost all the characters within a couple of hours.
Actually, it's not that odd.
Really?
Considering 1, 2, 3,
Pick more recent.
5.
This is 10,
7,
6, 7, 8.
and you have quite a few early on.
Yeah, fair enough.
10. 12, I feel like you get most of them pretty quickly.
Let you play Blitzball anywhere in the world? Puke.
15, you start with all 4.
Oh, that's true.
So it's actually less common
Okay.
to have to slowly get them all throughout
Yeah, all
the
right,
game.
fair
6
enough.
is kind of an anomaly.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright. Well, I'm enjoying it so far.
It's pretty fun so far. Not having to listen to Titus's voice, you get to play the game. Pretty good.
It's one of the best. But, yeah, so plenty more to go.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Plenty.
My name is Mang.
And I'm Lego.
been Final Fantasy X, and we will see you fine folks next time.